Thinking of upgrading from the Galaxy S23 to the S24? Or just wondering if the new model is really that different? We're about to break it all down, clearly, simply, and with zero tech talk. And if you enjoy easy phone comparisons like this, go ahead and subscribe. It helps a lot. Let's start with how the phones look and feel. If you place the Galaxy S24 and S23 side by side, you might not notice a huge difference at first glance. They're about the same size, same shape, and even the camera layout on the back is identical. But if you hold them, you'll feel it. The Galaxy S24 has a flatter frame, like what you see on the iPhone, while the S23 has slightly curved edges. The S24 also has a new matte finish that makes it less slippery and less of a fingerprint magnet. So, while it looks very similar, it feels more modern. Now, let's talk about the screen. Both phones have a 6.1-inch AMOLED display. That means they're bright, colorful, and great for watching videos or scrolling through social media. But the S24 gets just a little bit brighter outdoors, which helps on sunny days. Both screens are super sharp and smooth, with a 120Hz refresh rate, which just means they look and feel fast when you're swiping or scrolling. Performance is where you'll start to feel the difference over time. The Galaxy S23 uses the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, which is still excellent. The Galaxy S24 uses the newer Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. In real life, both are fast, but the S24 feels a little snappier when opening apps, editing videos, or switching between things. If you game a lot or plan to keep your phone for several years, the S24 will stay fast longer. Let's move on to AI features. This is where Samsung is really pushing the S24 lineup. The Galaxy S24 comes with new Galaxy AI tools. These include things like live translation during calls, smart text summaries, and photo editing tools that can move people or objects in your pictures. These features are great if you like sharing online, organizing your content, or just saving time. The S23 doesn't have these built in, and while some features may come through updates, the full experience is meant for the S24. Battery life is pretty similar on both phones, around a full day of use with no problem. Both have a 3,900 mAh battery, and they support the same 25W fast charging. In real-world use, you probably won't notice a big difference. But because the S24 is a bit more efficient thanks to its newer chip, it may last slightly longer in some cases, especially if you're doing lighter tasks like browsing or texting. When it comes to the camera, it's another area where Samsung decided not to change too much, and that's not a bad thing. Both the Galaxy S23 and S24 have a triple camera setup, a 50MP main lens, a 12MP ultra-wide, and a 10MP telephoto with 3x zoom. That means you get sharp, colorful photos in daylight, good portraits with background blur, and solid zoom. The S24 adds small improvements in low-light performance and video stabilization. But for most people, the difference is hard to see unless you compare photos side by side. Selfies are very similar too. Both phones take clear, flattering front camera shots. Samsung's color style tends to brighten skin tones and smooth out details, which many people love for social media. Video recording is also strong on both, up to 8K on the rear camera and 4K on the front. Unless you're a content creator, you'll probably be happy with either. Now let's talk software and updates. Both phones run on One UI, Samsung's custom version of Android, and both are currently on Android 14. But here's the big difference. Samsung is offering 7 years of software updates, starting with the Galaxy S24. The S23 was promised 4 years when it launched. That means if you want to keep your phone for a long time and still get updates, the S24 is a better long-term choice. So what's the final verdict? If you already own the Galaxy S23 and it's working well, there's no urgent need to upgrade. You still have a great phone in your hands. But if you're coming from an older Samsung, where you care about getting the newest AI features, better future-proofing, and a slightly faster, cleaner experience, then the Galaxy S24 is worth it. What matters most is what fits your needs, not what's new for the sake of it. Now we'd love to hear from you. Would you upgrade from the Galaxy S23 to the S24? Or are you holding off for now? And also, which phones would you like us to compare next? Drop your ideas in the comments, and we just might use yours in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more phone reviews made simple.